Nazi Doom. I mean, fuck. Nazi Doom. Shit. Nazi Doom. Wolfenstein, an imposter among us, is basically Nazi Doom. BJ Blazkowicz is our friendly neighborhood shell-shock soldier fighting for our freedom. We're introduced to him and his buddies infiltrating the big bad Nazi base to stop them from winning, but oh no! The Nazis win and they become even more evil and more powerful. Blowjob and some comrades get captured, and you have to pick who gets killed, Wyatt or Fergus. And naturally, I picked Wyatt to live because his redemption arc is going to go crazy after this.
General, that's it.
Nice shot!
Fast forward 20 or so years, and Sir Blowjob has been staying in an asylum of sorts to recover from the war, where he meets the love of his life, which we know is the love of his life because BJ makes her his sole fixation throughout the entire game.
Let's go.
All of a sudden, the bad guys do bad things at the asylum, and Blazkowicz is thrusted back into a war that is virtually unwinnable. How could one man take on the entirely developed Nazi regime in hopes to bring the world back to where it once was? As Captain Blowjob, you take it upon yourself to find the resistance, or what's left of it, which ends up being like 4 people that are being held in the super mega bad prison. But they all end up dead except Wyatt. Oh hey, I remember him. There are other people that are alive from the resistance that weren't in the prison, and BJ finds them with help from Wyatt, where a true resistance forms that consists of like 5 people. But by God, are these fine men and women prepared to do what it takes to bring down the worst evil in the world, aka the woke left, aka the liberals, aka Nazis. Wait, I don't think that's... you know what? Never mind. The story really isn't all that compelling just because it doesn't have to be. There's handfuls of notes and newspapers and audio logs that you can listen to, but who cares about history when there's a perfectly intact Panzerhund that needs to be euthanized by my big guns? The combat is extremely simple cover-based shooting, but BJ is given an arsenal of weapons to dispose of these soldiers, these bigger soldiers, these soldiers with shotguns, these really big soldiers, these dog soldiers, Ava Unit 1, the works. And it's also extremely fast-paced. Wolfenstein Imposters Among Us feels like it's being played at 1.5 times playback speed like a YouTube video. The game is all gas, no brakes, except when there are brakes. And there's actually quite a bit of them. Like when BJ roleplays as a Subnautica player, or when he roleplays as a human with actual feelings. Ugh. Can't help but feel that the only thing that takes this game down from a 4 out of 5 crewmate game to a 3 crewmate game are the portions where my brain isn't constantly being fed with new Nazi killing stimuli. I chose to make BJ play as an imposter throughout the entire game, playing very stealthily and deceiving every Nazi known to man, while he vents from location to location. You then fight a real Gundam piloted by Hitler himself, not really, and then you blow up the big bad Nazi base once and for all with BJ inside of it, so he's probably dead, but they'll somehow probably find a way to resurrect him or some shit for the next game.
Can you hear me, Captain? Am I clear to fire?
You're clear.